too much, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust, and you got no trust, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. Now I'm shaking off the rust. Bang my head against the wall. Try to hold a smile, but I'm sick of it all. Everyone with something to say. Better hold my tongue or I'll make a mistake. I get up, show 'em what I do, show 'em how it's done. I get up, never turn it down, never gonna run, I learn. You think too much, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust, and you got no trust, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. Now I'm shaking off the rust. You think too much, it's in my head. So I'm shaking off the rust. You got no trust, it's in my head. Now I'm shaking off the rust. I think I broke just a little bit. Walk through the fire, made it back again. Lord knows I tried everything I can. And I'm shaking up the rust. Yeah, I'm shaking up the rust.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Welcome to another American River College athletics broadcast. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth.
Welcome to Beaver Pitch, a.k.a. the American River College Soccer Stadium on the campus of American River College. As that gentleman just said, it is time for some American River College soccer. The men's team taking on the men's team from the Butte College Roadrunners. The Roadrunners at 9-4-2 on the season. They are 3-1-1 in Gold Valley Conference play. The Beavers 8-6-1, 3-2 in Big 8 Conference play. I'm Mark the Phantom Lowe. I will be bringing you all the action. The pictures will come from Stones McCoy himself. The man to my left is doing the job. Pete DeFore, usually the PA announcer stands for public address. Today it stands for professional announcer because Pete is under the weather and he is doing the job over there. Of course, Brandon is the spotter as he is for all of the men's games, and that is the lineup we have up here for the lineup on the field. Butte College Roadrunners, as we mentioned, 9-4-2 on the season, 3-1-1 in league in second place in the Golden Valley Conference. Their last outing was against Lake Tahoe. They drew with Lake Tahoe 1-1. They beat Siskiyou back on the 15th 5-0. They lost to Feather River, the number one team in the conference, 1-0 back on the 8th. They'll have Luis Moreno in goal, number 23. In the back line, Tomaso Dury, number 2. Number 4, Elias Stingle. Number 5, Josh Rodriguez. And number 8, Marco Arduino. In the midfield, number 21, Mateo Di Gennaro. Number 22, Julian Salinas. And number 77, Eddie Salavari. And up front, Guillermo Pena Bertol, number 7, Eugenio Quintanar, number 9, and number 19, Lenny Dupoyet. That's your lineup for the squad from Butte College. From Oroville, Dupoyet with 12 goals on the season. Bertol and Quintanar with 7 apiece. The Roadrunners score 3 1/4 goals a game, give up just about 3/4 of a goal, so that's a pretty impressive average there for a pretty impressive record. On the other side, it's the Beavers at 8-6-1, 3-2 in the Big 8 Conference, which puts them in a tie for first place with Cosumnes River College. The last outing for the Beavers, they won over Modesto at Modesto 3-2. Before that, they surprised Delta right here on the 15th of October. That score was 3-1. James Tibbetts in goal, number 1 for the Beavers. In the back line, Aiden Fonseca, number 2. Number 3, Johnny Bowling. Number 15, Hector Huerta. And number 14, Abdullah Galib. Number 28, Anj Prasad, is not in the lineup today. He usually is the linchpin in the back four for the Beavers. Midfield, number 6, Gustavo Rosales. Number 22 is William Moulton. Number 11, Angelo Bunning. And number 16, Sultan Rahimi up front. Number 9, Ivan Lerda. And number 27, Milo Smith. So it's Beavers and Roadrunners, and we are underway here from the Beaver pitch as Bowling, aggressive on that one, sends it all the way back to Luis Alonso Gonzalez Moreno, the goalie for Butte College. Beavers with the huge win on the road against Modesto in Big 8 Conference plays. We mentioned 3-2. That came off the heels of that big one right here against San Joaquin Delta, a 3-1 matchup. Quintanar sends it to the right side. It's going to go all the way over the head of Fonseca. Dupoyet, and it's going to be cleared out by the Beavers. That should get a corner kick. No, we're going to have an offside call, so the Beavers will be in possession. As we mentioned, Dupoyet with 12 goals on the season, and he was attacking already right there against the Beavers' back line. Milo Smith at midfield, trying to chip one over the top to Lerda. Ivan controls against 2 defenders, goes toward the corner. They'll try to center it. Defended well by the Roadrunners and sent all the way out to Bertol, number 7. William Moulton under control. Comes out to Marco Arduino, who sends it back. Number 4 in the back line is Elias Stingle. He was the captain for the Roadrunners in this one, and send down to Quintanar. Johnny Bowling will send it all the way back to Tibbetts as Quintanar continues to put the pressure on. 7 goals and 4 assists for Eugenio Quintanar. That one will come up to Milo Smith, who turns around. He's got 1 on the right. He's got 2 on the right. Sultan Rahimi also there. Nice play. Putting pressure on, crossing it out. It's deflected. Stingle with the deflection. Fonseca on the header. Nicely played by the Beavers, and Aiden will send one goal. He's got Milo Smith off the body, but Milo's going to be called for offsides. That was Abdullah Galib and Fonseca with a nifty little give and go there. Milo in the middle. Has 4 goals on the year. He had 1 in the win over Delta. And he was offsides. So we are 3 minutes into this one. Elias Stingle under control, and he'll send it out to midfield. Dupoyet sends it all the way down to Bertol, number 7. He's cut off by Fonseca, tries to poke it away. Aiden sends it out to the middle to Bunning. Beavers with some good ball handling will end up being off of Number 8, that is Marco Arduino. Beavers throw in here. Trying to look for Rahimi. Salinas tries to reverse it. It'll come all the way back to Stingle at midfield. DeGennaro getting the return, but cleared out by the Beavers. And that will just get out of play. 3 1/4 goals a game for the Roadrunners. Beavers try to get that one away. Nicely handled by Bowling. We're going to have a foul called on the Roadrunners, and Angelo will put it in play. He'll leave that for Bowling. Beavers are going to try to send it for Sultan Rahimi all the way down. It's well defended by the Roadrunners, and coming all the way out is Moreno. His attempt to clear it. Arduino is on it, defended by Milo Smith. And Stingle now trying to get it down the middle. Beavers jumped on that one. Nice play by Johnny Bowling in the back. Abdullah Galib loses control to Dupoyet. He hits the turf, and the foul is called, although it didn't look like there was much contact there. Quickly, the Roadrunners put it back into play and attack the left side this time, but Beavers are right there. And that pass not handled on the far side. Throw in ARC. Headed all the way down. William Moulton is on that one. He's got 2 on. He's got Khalib coming over. He tries to get it to him. It's deflected out. It probably goes out. It will be a throw in from the Beavers in the deep right corner. So William Moulton had Abdullah Galib coming in. He had 3 defenders in the way, though, and so it ends up being a throw in for Ivan Lerda. Now Sultan Rahimi will take over. Getting it back. Puts it up with the left foot and is just over the top of the crossbar, and it'll be a goal kick for Butte College. Roadrunners 9 wins, 4 losses, 2 ties on the campaign. 3-1-1 in conference. Beavers 3-2, halfway through their conference season. So they are tied atop the conference, trying to make the playoffs. Nice little give and go and a leave for the Roadrunners, but just a little too strong, and ARC will throw it in. So the Beavers trying to position themselves for playoffs. 5 key matchups. They'll be out of conference again next Tuesday right here against Sequoia, and then they'll go back into conference for the final 5 after that. Sending that one down and onsides the Beavers. Nice lead for Moulton. William against deflect. Nice defensive play by Arduino. And it ends up going off on the Beavers. Throw in for Butte College. ARC and Butte meeting on the football field this Saturday up in Orrville. Both teams 1-1 in league play. Butte ranked in the top 2 or 3 in the state. Beavers trying to get their way back after a win against Shasta last week. They won 2 in a row. Moulton on that one. William leaves it, but well anticipated by the Roadrunners. Beavers trying the long pass, hoping that Milo Smith can break free, but too many Roadrunners, and Moreno will come out in control. Appreciate you joining us on YouTube, Stones Broadcast Networks, or the ARC Athletics channels. Subscribe to both, and or either or both. We anticipate both. Moulton again with the takeaway, and he leaves that one too strong for Milo Smith. That way, whenever there's an event, we got lots of events coming up. We've got more soccer today. We've got volleyball tomorrow. We've got soccer next week. We've got football, 2 more football games on the season. So we've got a lot coming up. You'll be alerted whenever the Beavers are playing and we go live as Arduino tries to take it away, but Rahimi has it now. He's looking. Leaves it in the left side. That's Abdullah Ghalib working down to the end line. Tries to put it out front. Cleared out by the back line of Butte College. And now they'll turn it on as De Janeiro has it. He's got Bertol coming in on the right side. He's going to go all the way to the left. Defended by the Beavers. Pokes it by. And a nice tackle right there by the Beavers. And we're going to get a foul called. And it will be a kick from just outside the box for Butte College. Hector Huerta incurring the foul. See who it was committed on. 21, that's Mateo De Janeiro, the freshman forward. He is trying to walk it off. Looks like Hayden Texera is getting ready to come in for Butte College. Sophomore midfielder. And he will take the place of De Janeiro. Hopefully Mateo will be back later on in this one. And meanwhile, free kick coming up from Butte College in a very dangerous area. That one's going right into Tibbetts, and James is going to try to clear it out quickly, and he does. Trying to find Milo Smith down the middle. Leaving it for Ghalib. Abdullah will pressure, but it'll go all the way back to Marino. That was Tommaso Duri for Butte College. And here is Stingle once again sending it over to Duri. Just over 10 minutes into this one. Fonseca with the header. Duri on it. Sends Ghalib to the ground. Let's see who that was off. I thought it was off of Butte. Yes, it is. It'll be a throw-in for the Beavers, and Fonseca will try to get it going quickly. His target is Angelo Bunning. His double team, but Moulton steps in. His pass a little short. Duri steps in there, and then he is going to be called for the foul. Pushing over Abdullah Ghalib. And let's see if Fonseca takes the free kick. Just about 8 yards on the Beaver side of midfield. You got Milo Smith down by the goal. Also Rahimi going down there. Ivan Lerda as well. Bunning setting up in the middle of the pitch. Fonseca sends it all the way down. And it will end up to Butte. They try to keep it in play, and they do. That was Arduino coming up, getting it, but the Beavers defensively fouling Dupiet, and they'll put it right back into play, do the Roadrunners. William Salinas in control. Sends it down the left side, and they're going to try to split the middle here on the seam. Set through, close out by the Beavers, but here comes another Roadrunner working on the outside. Tries to center it, poked away, and cleared out by ARC, but still dangerous territory until that deflection goes out of play. So that was a little high blood pressure there for just a second as a deflection went to the forward for Butte College, but Beavers defensively turned them away. Lerda and Moulton on the defense as Butte College tries to mount another attack down the left side. It's cleared out of there. A throw-in ensuing. Nothing really close to a goal so far here in the first 13 minutes or so of this one, and that'll go out of play off of the head of the Roadrunners. And so Beavers with another throw-in. See if they can get something started. They've looked a couple of times for Milo Smith deep. Haven't been able to connect with him. And there's another time that they send it deep. Stingle in the way. Stingle Quickly, there's a beautiful lead right there for Dupoyet. He's going to try the shot, but it's closed off by the Beavers. They take it away. Nifty ball handling by ARC Fonseca. Rahimi is going to try to send it. Here comes Lerda on the right side, one defender to beat. And we're going to get, I think, a foul call out here toward midfield. Rahimi trying to put that out to Ivan Lerda, and he was fouled. Probably by Tommaso Duri, because that is the player who went up and said, hey, it's okay. So he was probably the one who fouled. And he's explaining it. He's pleading his case to the referee. Yeah, he's fine with it. Johnny Bowling getting on the ball here. He's got Fonseca on the left side. He's also got Abdullah Galib deep on the left side. He'll send it all the way down, trying to find a teammate. Header coming off, and it is in. Beavers. Although I'm getting, oh no, we are getting, I was watching the wrong way. Who do we have for the goal, Brandon? So it's Sultan Rahimi off the lead from Gianni Bowling. And the Beavers just grab one right there. Beautiful poke it past the goalie Moreno, and the Beavers lead 1-0. So Rahimi in the 15th minute puts the Beavers on top 1-0. It's a great match right here. A good team with Butte going to get you ready for the second half of that conference season. And the team, as we said, it allows under a goal a game, has given up one in the first 15 minutes, and the Beavers have the 1-goal advantage. Perfectly weighted lead by Gianni Bowling there, and Rahimi with the header, and the Beavers with the score. And here is Stingle sending it down the right side, a little bit behind Tommaso Duri, who was going to do a pretty nifty little back kick there, but he was off by about 3 feet. No subs for the Beavers so far in this one. We've only had the one. There's Stingle with the header. He finds Bertol, tries to put it, cross it. It's off the Beavers, and it'll roll out and give a corner kick to Butte College. I think number 22, Julian Salinas, I believe, taking that corner. Freshman midfielder. Salinas surveys the situation. His team down 1-0 here. Puts a lot of air underneath it, coming in for the header, knocked out of there by the Beavers' back line. Beautifully done, and they find Milo Smith. Galib, one-on-one. He tries to get around Ardoin, but nicely defended right there. Here's Salinas again. He surveys. He's going to go right. Beavers defender right there, Bowling. Saves it through to Fonseca. Aiden and Angela Bunning. Nice job by the Beavers back line right there. Turn that threat away. They got to get it to Tibbetts, so that was a little too close for comfort. And James sends it up where it's bodied, but taken by William Moulton. And they'll work the right side now with Smith also over there. Lerda. Moulton coming down the seam. Rahimi in the middle. Beautiful pass to Milo Smith. Can he keep it? He does. He crosses it over. It's cleared out of there by Stingle. It'll end up being a throw-in. Beautiful leave that time to Milo Smith. The cross denied by Elias Stingle, but it'll throw in for the Beavers. They lead this one 1-0. Taken back beautifully by the Beavers. Going down to the end line again. The cross. There's a shot by Galib, and it's deflected by the defender and covered by Moreno. Beautifully done again by the Beavers to get that shot attempt. Abdullah Galib with the shot. Deflected. If it got through the defender, it definitely would have had a good chance of getting in the back of the net. Beavers They're going to try to send another one. That one falling down were the Beavers. They're going to send it back to Tibbetts. James looks for Rahimi, the header, to Dury, all the way back to Moreno. Milo Smith trying to put some pressure on and cause a mistake in the back line. Rahimi tried to outsmart the back line. That's Salinas. His pass is deflected. Beavers with some nice ball handling, and they cleared out, and now they'll switch it around. Bunning has it taken away, but it's back to Bowling. Dupoyet putting the pressure on for Butte College. They send it through to Milo Smith. Another attack from ARC. Laird trying to get down to the end line, sets it across. Rahimi tried to fight through, poked out of there by the Roadrunners. The pass taken back. Rahimi sets it up. Nobody on the other side. Bunning gets away of the clear. Moulton again with Bunning. Angelo is fouled, and he'll get the kick from about 30 yards away. Let's see if the Beavers can capitalize on this one the way they did from about 10 yards further back earlier on, about 10 minutes ago. Interesting to see who will have on the ball. We had Bowling earlier. This time it looks like might be Angelo Bunning. And Bowling's going to go up by the goals. The Beavers going to use the man advantage here and send 5 into the attack and make that 6 as they split one out to the right side. And Angelo Bunning will attack. Headed out of there by Butte College. Moving around. The Beavers take a shot, a goal! ARC, that is Sultan Rahimi again. Rahimi gets the deflection, and the Beavers once again turn a free kick into a goal. And I think a little bit surprisingly, they are up in this one 2-0. 21st minute for Sultan Rahimi. As we're almost halfway through the first half, and Sultan has 2 goals in this one already. Beavers, Donovan Rodriguez and Josh Collins lead with 5 goals. Smith with 4. Lerda and Riveros have 3 apiece. But the Beavers put 2 up on the board. And now it'll be the Roadrunners putting it into play. Back to Stengel. Sends it to Marino, and Smith trying to put a little bit of pressure on the goalkeeper, whose try will find its intended target, which is Mateo De Janeiro, who's back in after an earlier injury, and his pass out of play. A little bit too strong there. Fonseca tries to get it back. Nifty work by Quintanar, and he will get a throw-in. The throw-in coming from number 2, Tommaso Dury. Galib, and we call for a handball. Quintanar, very quick to point that out to the referee, who said, yeah, you're right. Moulton tries to get in there. It looked like we almost had a handball right there. Galib is going to be whistled, it looks like. Tommaso Dury gives the ref a pat in the back. So they're doing a good job there. I'm going to say blue, but I guess it's yellow or neon green or something. I don't know. Lime green, Stone says. And he's the boss, so I got to say it. Josh Rodriguez sending it over to the left side as here comes Butte trying to attack down the middle, headed out of there by ARC. And Milo Smith will come up with it. He's going to send it. He's got a guy who is Onside, that's Ivan Lerda down the right side. 3 defenders back now. Here come a couple more Beavers down the middle. Moulton, shot by Lerda, scooped up by Moreno. Beavers were bringing some pretty good numbers in there. Lerda lets it go with the left foot, and here come the Roadrunners. Has taken away by Angelo Bunning, but just loses it out under pressure from Lenny Dupuyet. Dory looks to throw it in. Beavers getting in the way again. Nicely done. Dupuyet comes out with it, though, and he's going to cross. He finds a target. Good defense by the Beavers. Shot up, and Tibbetts right there. Good defensive pressure by the Beavers. That was, I believe, Hayden Texera on the shot attempt for Butte College. And they're going to send one. Rahimi's all by himself down the middle here. Bounces away, nicely defended by the Roadrunners, though. Unfortunately for the Beavers, if Sultan could have controlled that one, they had numbers advantage here. Dory with it. Sends it all the way back to the goalie, Moreno, who redirects over to Josh Rodriguez. Pass the middle. Heavy touch, but still retained from the Roadrunners. And now they're looking up to maybe try for DeGennaro down the right side. Hayden Fonseca is right there, though, and he'll send it back. No target in mind, just clearing it as Stingle is all over it. We are on minute number 26. It's a nice leave for Dury. He works the right side. Tries to get around, and that's poked out of there by the Beavers, but it'll end up being another corner for Butte College. And Julian Salinas looks like he is tracking to go put it in play. Beavers lead it 2-0. Both goals Sultan Rahimi in the 15th and 21st minutes, both after free kicks from ARC. One off a header, one off a deflection. That one is sent up there and headed by the Beaver defender, and it's going to be off, though, Butte College. And a goal kick, and we've got our first 2 subs for the Beavers. One Plancarte, number 13, and Kevin Riveros, number 17, will come in. See who goes out for the Beavers. It looks like it might be Milo Smith and Sultan Rahimi, maybe, yeah. So 2 guys who have really been instrumental in the first 20 minutes. And the Beavers will put it in play as they're going to send it all the way through to Plancarte. Galib taken away by Ardoin. That one looked like it was out of play, and it is out of play, so the Beavers will get possession. Tommaso Dury couldn't keep it on the pitch, and so it'll be a throw-in for Aiden Fonseca. He's got Bunning, he's got Bowling, he's got Plancarte. That's where he's going to go. Tried to poke it past Stingle. He's got Riveros lurking around back there as it gets back to Moreno. Now Josh Rodriguez working that left side. Good pressure by the Beavers, but nice play by the Roadrunners to get past that pressure, send it down the left side. Poked away, nicely done by Huerta. He's going to be called for a foul. He's going to be assessed. It looks like a yellow card, Hector Huerta. That will result in a free kick from the Roadrunners about 40 yards away, maybe 35, 40 yards away. That was Dupuyet that was fouled. He is hobbling around. Make sure that's who it is. The main offensive threat, or one of the main offensive threats. There's a lot of them on this Roadrunner squad. But Lenny with 12 goals on the season. Salinas over it here. So it is Salinas going to take it. He's going to send it toward the goal. Beavers trying to get up. It's off of the Roadrunners. Tried to hit it backwards, but that did not work out for them. And a sub coming on for Butte College. Number 7, that's Pena Bertol returning. The starter comes in for Butte College as Tibbetts puts it in play. They're going to send that out looking for a header by Riveros, but it's closed off by Juan Rodriguez. Or Josh Rodriguez, excuse me. Good defensive pressure by the Beavers, but they get it to Salinas in the middle. He is defended by Moulton, 22 against 22. Ends up with Stingle and Dury over here on the right side. Tommaso leaves it for Salinas. Stingle sends it back and returns to attack, but the Beavers come over and clear it, and I do mean clear it, up in the stands where a lucky fan would have a ball, but there's no lucky fan in that area. They're all massed over here, so too bad. Oh, I guess you got to give it back anyway. Ah, man. Tommaso Dury to throw it in. Cleared out of there by ARC, but still. Looking for Riveros. Finds Rodriguez. Beavers got kind of lucky as they had a defender fall down, but fortunately the pass from the Roadrunners went right to another defender. Dury's trying to send it down. He's only got the Beavers there, headed out of there. Salinas on it. Sends it to the left side. Crossed over. Tibbetts waits for it and gets it on a hop. That was a dangerous one. They had a Roadrunners had a target in there. That was Bertol. And he just couldn't get the timing down. And fortunately for the Beavers, on the hop, James Tibbetts good. Salinas vigorously defended by 3 Beavers, and it'll end up being Galib, and he's got Riveros working the left side. Abdullah's going to send it out to the middle, though, to Plancarte. Tries to get it back. Nice pass over to the right side. Crossed, poked in, score Beavers! That is Abdullah Galib. Fantastic job by the Beavers. Plancarte sets it out for Lerda. He sets it over to Galib, and that's a goal, and that's a beautiful goal for the Beavers. So Galib, the first non-Rahimi goal for the Beavers in this one, and against a team that only gives up 3/4 of a goal per match. They have 3 up on the board in the first 32 minutes of this one, and they lead 3-0. Lerda had 5 assists coming into this one. And the Roadrunners trying to pull something out here before halftime. Dupayette controlling. Going into DeGennaro, who leaves it out to the left side. Nice ball handling there down the end line. And it is going to end up being a corner kick for the Roadrunners as Salinas goes over to take it, number 22. There's a team that scores over 3 goals a game, so they are pretty used to attacking. And they've done a little bit more of that in the last 10 minutes or so. Beavers have been able to turn them away and score 3 times themselves. Here's Salinas. Puts a lot of air underneath that one. Goes to the far side. The header, beautifully done over there. I think that's Stingle, but it's one hopper to James Tibbetts. Stingle, who's probably around 6 feet tall, if not more. Got the header on that one, but Tibbetts was right there. He'll send it deep. Looking for Riveros on the deflection. Poked away. Taken nicely by the Roadrunners and back to Stingle, who sends it back to Moreno. Works its way over to Rodriguez, left side. Riveros back there trying to put some pressure on along. We've got Lieb. Dury handling. Leaves it for DeGennaro. Good job coming back by Angelo Bunning to send it back to Tibbetts. Pancarte goes up, but it's controlled by Butte. Fonseca steps in. Salinas controls back to Dury. Deflection. Off up Galib, and it'll be a throw in for the Roadrunners as the Beavers prepare to make another substitution. Ardoin controlling it, sending it to the left side in midfield. Give and go, poke through, headed out of there, but controlled by Butte College, and they send it over for Bertol. He's trying to get himself open, and his pass, or maybe a shot, is tracked down and covered by James Tibbetts. Riveros sends it back and takes off. The pass, a little bit too much bend on it. Deflected all the way back. And here comes Moreno, comes out and jumps on it before Moulton can get to him. Referee's going to go down and make sure everything is kosher. Oh, they have matching shirts. That's nice. You don't see a lot of people wearing that neon green by choice. And so to see two people in the same pitch is kind of extraordinary, shall we say. Rodriguez. Under 10 minutes to go first half. It's been all Beavers. They lead 3-0. But a powerful Roadrunner attack. They've got a couple of times they've been around goal. Haven't really got a good shot on goal yet, and they send that one all the way down looking for DeGennaro. And Beavers who just clear it out of there. Stingle with the long attempt over the head of DeGennaro. Coming up on the left side, Hayden Texera. Salinas out top. Tries to get it through to Bertol. That's going to be a little bit too strong. Ended up being a goal kick for the Beavers. Bertol with 7 goals on the season. Dupuyet with 12. DeGennaro has 3. 5 guys have 2 goals for the Roadrunners. Quintanar also with 7. Enrique Pandura comes on for the first time. I think he'll be taking the spot of Abdullah Galib. We have 8 minutes to go in the half. Beavers try to keep it in play, and they do not on the far side. It'll be a throw-in for Butte College as we go under that 8-minute mark. Beavers clear it out again. They've been very successful turning away the Roadrunner attack. Stingle down here with it. Elias sends it over to Dury on the right side. Tommaso leaves it for Salinas. Bunning cuts over. Salinas gets by, but the backup is Yanni Bowling. Ends up going out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Beavers. Lerda over there. But the throw-in will come from elsewhere as it's sent all the way back. Gustavo Rosales also playing some back line for the Beavers in this one. That effort to clear it out did not really work for the Beavers, so with under 7 to go in the first half, a throw-in for the Roadrunners. But they have a substitution coming first. Salinas goes out of the contest. Looks like number 12, that's Beckham Pointer, comes in. Nice defense by the Beavers, and that's going to be a corner, though, for Butte College. Beavers defenders, I don't think that's right, but it will stand. With Salinas out, let's see who's taking that corner, or is it just a throw-in? It is a throw. It was cleared out beautifully. That's beautifully done right there. Just a little bit too far. Almost kept it on the pitch for, I think that's Riveros over there, but it did not. So here's Stingle with Tommaso Duri, the intended target. His pass is to Dupoyet. Nicely tried to get around Bowling. It'll go off Gianni. Nicely defended as Dupoyet with it. Nifty little move there, but Johnny was waiting for him. Dory puts it in play. The newcomer Pointer has it. Arduan work in the middle. Beavers nicely take it away. Moulton's going to see who he's got, and we're going to have a whistle. Huh. A late whistle as the shoe comes off. I think it's Gabriel Carrillo getting ready to come in. Beavers had a chance to go up 4-0 there, but the foul called as the shoe was taken away from number 8, Marco Arduino. Pointer with the kick. Beavers trying to head it out of there. It goes off of the head of the Butte College Roadrunners, and the goal kick will be for James Tibbetts and the Beavers. Looks like William Moulton will be subbed out for Gabriel Carrillo. The sophomore midfielder comes on, making his first appearance here with just under 5 to go first half. Beavers up 3. Deflections picked out by Plancarte. He sends a beautiful pass to Lerda, but a little bit too strong, and Marino comes up and pulls it down. And he sends it back in quickly. A beautiful kick out to midfield. Dupoyet sends it down. He's got Bertol down here against 2. He's going to try to clear it out for the left foot. Nice deflection by the Beavers coming on. The shot from Dupoyet goes high. Bertol looked like he was going to be able to get himself clear for that left foot, but too many Beaver defenders in the way, which has been the case for most of this first half. Tibbetts will put it in play. It'll come all the way back to James. Sends it deep. Elias Stingle underneath it. Puts it back to Moreno. Riveros comes over to put a little bit of token pressure on him, but with about 3 minutes to go in the half. Plancarte with an excellent defensive attempt, but Pointer gets away and sends it for Stingle, who sends it down for Dury, who tries to keep it in play, can't do so. Throw in Beavers. Sultan Rahimi in the 16th minute, or the 15th minute. Sultan Rahimi in the 21st minute. And Abdullah Galib in the 31st minute, the scoring so far in this one. Roadrunners have mounted some offensive attacks, haven't really got clear shots yet, a tribute to the Beavers' backline defense. Pointer leaves it for Stingle, who sends it up. And then we're going to have a foul as Dupoyet has been fouled. And we're going to have a yellow card. I think that's on number 7. Is that Pandora? Ricky Pandora, second yellow card for the Beavers. And Dupoyet is down, clutching the ankle. We go down to 2 minutes left to go in the half. Hopefully, Lenny Dupoyet is all right. The sophomore forward leads the team with 12 goals. Beavers after this will have off until next Tuesday when they'll take on Sequoias right here at the Beaver Pitch. We'll have that one for you here on Broadcast Networks. As far as Butte's concerned, they will take on Shasta. They'll be at Shasta on the 25th of October, and looks like Lenny is going to make his way back in there very gingerly, to be sure, and hopefully he is okay. And Pointer, the newcomer Beckham Pointer, freshman midfielder, will take this one. Beavers headed out of there and then clear it out of there. And undercut right there. That should be a card right there, undercutting a guy up in the air. If it was basketball, there'd be some fisticuffs going on, right, Stones McCoy? Stones knows. He's a playground player from way back. You don't undercut a guy. I think it's different in soccer. I don't think that's any big deal, really. I'm not trying to make it seem more important than it is. It's just a foul. It's no big deal. But I'm just saying, on the playgrounds, it'd be different. Nicely done. That's Bunning coming all the way through. He's going to leave it down the middle, but Sningle gets in the way. Plancarte putting pressure on. They clear it out. Arduino. And he'll send it back to Moreno, who's looking for Pointer, who turns. He's got a little bit of room. He's got Bertol on the right. He goes left. Beavers coming back defensively, trying to give help to the back line. As the pass headed out for Texera. They send it to the middle to Pointer. Now he finds, this time, Dury going down the right side. His cross attempt is deflected by the Beavers, goes all the way down to the corner, and the Beavers get it out without giving up the corner. It'll be a throw-in for Butte College. Nicely taken away by Fonseca back there. Tries to put it down the middle, hoping Riveros can somehow find it, but it finds Josh Rodriguez instead. Getting down to the end here. That one goes all the way through. Control the back line by Bowling. He'll send it through for Riveros. I think he was offside. Yes, he was. Dupayet moving very well right there. That's good to see after the foul a couple of minutes ago. Beavers have to get tough here. Last couple of seconds here of the half. And they have the 3-0 lead. They want to let the Roadrunners on the board, and they'll clear that one out all the way down. Riveros trying to find an angle to get to it, but it's sent back to Moreno. They'll send that one all the way back. And work the right side with Stingle. Well-weighted pass right there. Texera, left side. Beavers on defense, poke away. Roadrunners back, send it to the middle. That pass taken away by Carrillo. He sends it beautifully out here for Pandora. Enrique trying to set one up for a teammate, but it's poked away by the Roadrunners and turned right back around. Might be the last attack of the half here. Beavers trying to turn away the Roadrunners. Deflection. Carrillo sends it over. Beavers just trying to get it out of there for now. Send it back toward the middle of the pitch. And a foul called on the Roadrunners, and that should probably do it for the first half. As the Beavers will have a free kick. Midway in their own territory here. They're going to let James Tibbetts take it. He's got Pandora sneaking down the left side here. He sends it down the middle, and that will be the end of the first half. A tremendous half for the Beavers coming in off 2 consecutive wins. They score 3 times, 2 by Sultan Rahimi. They grab the lead at halftime. Beavers lead it 3-0. We're back after the halftime break on the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop and Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
fine.
Again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop and Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe
I-
sounds like that. 'Cause I know
Generally,
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15. Comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Telling. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then
respond.
run away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
yeah,
to
I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause I
Generally,
know
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. Always used to see my...
Welcome back to Beaver Pitch. Beavers and the Butte College Roadrunners about to start the second half here. Beavers lead at 3-0. Sultan Rahimi with 2 goals. Abdullah Ghalib with a goal for the Beavers. And the Butte College Roadrunners have been thwarted in their attempt to get the ball in the net so far, but they average over 3 goals a game. So Beavers will have to be, again, playing great on defense as they have all game long. James Tibbetts in goal. Clear that one out. Nicely done. Beautifully done right there. Down the left side, here comes the Beavers. Still under control. Still going left side, trying to get past that last defender. But well done by Butte College. They'll take it away and send it back up the other side. Beavers jump on that pass. Bunning with it. Angelo turns around, tries to send it down the left side, deflecting. He'll send it all the way back to James Tibbetts. Hector Huerta also on the pitch. Let's see, Gustavo Rosales, who's played well defensively, usually a midfielder playing in the back line. Is that Jean-Pierre Garcia who's in for the Beavers? Don't think we saw him in the first half. That one out there just a little bit too strong. Looking for Bowling down the left side. Throw in coming up for Butte College. 9-4-2 on the season. 3-1-1 in their Golden Valley Conference play, in second place behind Feather River. And tied with Lake Tahoe at 3-1-1. Beavers atop the Big East, or the Big 8 conference, in a very, very packed 6 teams right back together. Beavers at 3-2 along with Casumes. San Joaquin Delta 2-2-1. And in sixth place is Modesto. They're 1-3-2. There's a cross off of Rosales. Gustavo's going to put it out of play. End up being a corner kick for the Beavers. The Roadrunners, they send it out to Stingle with the left foot. He goes out. Tibbetts went up and he got away, but his own guy rolls back around, and James Tibbetts will scoop it up. He went out to collect one. It was headed away by the Beavers' back line. Almost resulted in an open shot for Butte. But fortunately for ARC, it ends up with James Tibbetts. He'll send it to Moulton. Moulton and Bunning in the back line. Send out here to Ivan Lerda, who heads it toward Rahimi, but Stingle clears it out and gets the return pass from number 20. And here come the Roadrunners. Stingle. Nicely dumped right there by Gianni Bowling. Spin move by ARC, and the throw-in will go to Butte College. So we have number 20 here, but I don't have a number for number 20 on Butte College. So Ivan Vegas, thank you very much, Brandon. Beavers are going to try to send one. 1-on-2. Poked back to William Moulton. His path jumped on an attack coming up by the Roadrunners. Bunning tries to close it off, goes right. Poked back to the middle, the left footer is off Tibbetts and in. That is number 12, I believe, Beckham Pointer, who put that in with the left foot. Beautifully done by Pointer. And the Butte College Roadrunners start off inside of 5 minutes here in the second half with their first goal of the game. So Beckham Pointer, the freshman midfielder, sails that one in with the left hand, or the left foot. Left hand would have been illegal. And the Beavers lead now 3-1. Bunning trying to clear it out of there. He finally does. Left back, but jumped on by Rodriguez in the back line here for the Roadrunners. As they, with the goal, they've got a little bit more pep in the step. Stingle sends it down there. Nice leave. I think that's De Janeiro down there. Gets the return pass. Mateo De Janeiro. Stingle midfield. He's started to attack. He leaves it out. That's Hayden Texero was the receiver. Dueno sends it down the middle. Back to Texera. He's going to take the left-footed strike, and Tibbetts goes up high to pull it down. Texera with the try. Tibbetts equal to the task, and he will put it in play for ARC. Set up there with Milo Smith trying to send it for Lerda. A little too strong. Martin comes back with it. Ivan Martin, number 20, starting the second half for Butte College. The Roadrunners trail 3-1. And here comes Stingle again to that right side. De Janeiro trying to do a give and go. And we're going to get a foul. Did we get a foul over there? No, we're going to get a throw in for the Beavers. That's Dupayet over there who was tripped up. He's been tripped up a lot today, I noticed. He's very active. Long throw in. Milo Smith coming over to try to get it, but Stingle, beautiful leave. And there's Texera with it again against two defenders. Poked out of there, comes back and goes over the end line, and it is going to be a corner for Butte College. So Texera making himself very big in the area right in front of the net for the Beavers, as he had a couple of good chances, and here comes the corner from Butte College. It's a short one. It was Beckham Pointer who was on the corner. There's a deflection. Sultan Rahimi trying to run it down as Dupoyet in control. He's got Anduano in the middle. He's got it. There's a nice defensive play right there, but Ivan's going to be called on the foul. And that will be about a 30-yarder, maybe 35, right straight at the goal for Butte College. Dupoyet setting up on it. There's a couple of other Roadrunners milling around as well. Arduino. Looks like it'll be Pointer, though. Beckham Pointer has taken all the free kicks since he's been in the contest here. Came on late in this first half. Number 12 has the goal for the Roadrunners in minute number 50, and he'll send this one toward the goal. His try is jumped on and then poked out of play by the Beavers back line. Oh, they're going to call that one off of the Roadrunner. Well, the side judge said off the Roadrunners, and that's what it's going to be. Well, no, the referee, yeah. Foul. Okay, there's going to be a foul. So here's Tibbetts. He's trying to find Riveros, and it's headed out by Arduino. Trying to find Rahimi. Hector Huerta will throw it in. He'll go backwards to Gustavo Rosales. Then Gianni Bowling. Attacking around the left side. Garcia with it. Beautifully done. He tries to lay it up for Lerda. Martin, the lone defender back there, heads it out of there. Poked away by Texera. Back to Martin. And sent up beautifully to Arduino. He gets around Bowling. Sends it down the middle. And at number 21, that may be De Janeiro got pulled down, I believe, in the box. That's going to be a penalty kick. I think, let's see what the call is. I think they're going to call it on De Janeiro, perhaps. As we just have a bunch of people making motions, and the Beavers look like they're pleading their case. So that is going to be on the Beavers, and the penalty kick coming up for Butte College. Although here comes the other. Dupoyet is going to do the honors, it looks like. A lot of conversation about it, but it ends up being a penalty on the Beavers, foul on the Beavers in the box, and a penalty kick coming up for Lenny Dupoyet, who leads the Roadrunners with 12 goals, and number 13 can make this a 3-2 game quickly inside of about 12 minutes of this second half. Beavers' first half was all them, 3-0, and if Dupoyet puts this in, it'll be a 3-2 match with a little over half an hour left to go. De Janeiro was the player who was fouled by the Beavers. And he sits in, and Tibbetts blocks it. James Tibbetts goes to his right side. It was a rocket from Dupoyet. He blocks it. Still a corner kick results for the Roadrunners. But James Tibbetts with a brilliant play for ARC, and it makes it still a 3-1 score here. And Beckham Pointer will take the corner again. Beavers trying to hit it out of there. Poking it through against two defenders. Beavers control. They've got numbers in the middle if they can get it back to the middle, but nicely defended right there. Beautifully done by Butte College. And the Beavers will throw it in. That was Arduino with the great defensive play. Beavers clear it back. Put a lot of air underneath that one. And the ricochet comes off to De Janeiro. He's double teamed. Bunning with a beautiful tackle. Tries to keep it in play, and the Beavers going to the ground but can't do it. That is Janier Garcia who tried to do that, the heroics, but couldn't keep it in play, and a throw in deep in the corner for Butte College. The Roadrunners trailing 3-1. Send it back out. All the way across here to Ivan Martin. He's got to look. He's going to send it back to where it came from. The shot got to Dupoyet, sends it through. And the flag is down the goal for the Roadrunners. Beautiful play by Butte College, and Dupoyet is the recipient of a brilliant pass, and he drops it past Tibbetts, and took about 2 more minutes than it looked like it was going to, but it is 3-2 now for the Beavers. Dupoyet with his 13th goal. The Rose comes in, looks like Sultan Rahimi may be going out, and it was hobbling a little bit. So 3-2. Foul on Milo Smith. Arduino put it back in play quickly to Martin. Martin working the left side. Gets it to DeGennaro, back heels it. Shot is wide right by Dupoyet. Had the wicked slice on that one. And not the time you wanted the wicked slice, although you never really want the wicked slice if you're a golfer. Wicked slices never end up in the fairway. That's kind of my motto. I haven't learned that. I still do it. A little over half an hour to go, and we got a good one here from Beaver pitch. Beavers and Roadrunners. Sent down, and it looks like it's going to be a yellow card pulled out against maybe number 7, I believe, Bertol. Bertol was right there. He did not really indicate who was on. Bertol was there, so I'm not positive that was Bertol. But it will be a yellow card assessed against the Roadrunners and a kick for the Beavers. Angelo Bunning on the kick. Sends it all the way in. Here comes Moreno out, and he'll grab it out of the air. Just about a half an hour to go in this one. Beavers 3, Roadrunners 2. It's a tale of 2 halves so far as the ball comes out to Ivan Martin, the freshman defender. Working with Rodriguez in the back line, Josh Rodriguez. Martin pokes it through, gets it to Pointer. His pass is poked away by the Beavers. That's Galib, I believe, over there, but he sends it out of play, so a throw-in coming up for Butte. They'll work that right side. A give and go from Gennaro, but there's nobody there, as it looked like, don't know if there was a injury or a slip right there for the Roadrunners. The Beavers defender falls down, deflects it away. Coming up is Martin. He's got Texera over here on the left side. Hayden will come back in the middle. Pointer. Dury headed out of there beautifully by the Beavers. Milo Smith in control. Nice cross by Butte, but headed out of there, and that will be deflected out of play. Throw in for ARC. Easily see how Butte College has averaged over 3 goals a game. They've attacked often in this second half, and that one poked over the head of the Beavers, and Texera comes out with it, sends it for Dupoyet. He lives it over, nicely done by Garcia to come on, but here is, and cleared out by the Beavers, and it will be a throw-in. Dupoyet with a nice leave over there, but Garcia comes back helping on defense, gets out of play. Looks like Martin will be over here, but I don't think it's a corner. I think it's just a throw-in. Stones McCoy says it's a throw-in, so obviously he's a soccer savant, so it is. Rodriguez comes up. He leaves it for Arduino. Back to Rodriguez. Go all the way back out to Stingle on top, and they'll go down the right side now. Nicely defended by ARC. All the way back, Marino comes out about 25 yards out of his area there. Bodied down and sent out of here. Let's see if the Beavers can catch up with that one. That's Ivan Lerda. Doesn't really have numbers as he works on the right side. Tries to cross over, sends it toward the goal, and nicely played by Marino. Lerda got a little bit of speed on that one, surprisingly enough, but Marino is on it. I think we might have a cramp situation in the back line. I think that is Lerda. Ivan Martin comes over and says, "You want me to stretch you out there, bud?" And the ref says, "You got a sub." So I guess when the ref says, "You got a sub," you got a sub. That's the universal signal for you got a sub. And Ivan's going to hobble his way over there, moving very slowly. Enrique Pandora will return, number 7, freshman forward. Will step in for Lerda, who is has an assist today, his 6th on the season. He has 3 goals also for the Beavers on the season, and he's moving a little bit more quickly now. Looks like we might have had a couple of subs coming in for the Roadrunners as well. Ivan Martin looks like he is going to exit. And that is number 77, Eddie Salavari, coming back in. He was a starter. So he is back on the pitch. Texera, De Janeiro, Lupriet, and Bertol on the front line for Butte, as we are 26 minutes away from this one. And there's a misplay that Smith came up with. Milo working on the right side. Tried to get it to Pandora. It's deflected. Still in play, though. And played out and across the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Beavers. I don't think Salavari realized who it was off of last, and he played that one, guarded it out. And the Beavers will end up with the corner. Looks like Enrique Pandora will take it. Beavers up 3-2, but it's been all Roadrunners here in this first 20 minutes of the second half. They've scored their 2. Laid that one up and goes up Marino. Really the only guy who had a chance at that one. Luis Alonso Gonzalez Moreno is the goalkeeper for the Roadrunners in this one. And here come the Roadrunners on the attack. You go back to Stingle. Finds its way across to Arduino. Here comes Rodriguez. Texera, Beckham Pointer in the midfield. Checked in there by Milo Smith. Ends up with Salavari. He's going to send one goalward. Coming out is Tibbetts. He pokes it out of there. Handled by the Beavers. Deflected, and Rodriguez on it. Sends it back in. Again, there's a trip right there. Inadvertent trip by the Roadrunners on Milo Smith. It'll be a Beavers free kick. Kind of tough when you're already on the ground and someone trips over you. Not even I can find fault with that. The old I'm falling and I can't get up, so I'm falling, I'm going to trip you. They send it Milo Smith a little bit of space trying to get around one, but nicely closed off by Stingle. He'll be called for a foul. And a free kick for the Beavers. Under 24 to go, almost halfway through the second half. Beavers 3, Roadrunners 2, all the scoring for ARC and half number 1, all the scoring for the Roadrunners in the first 20 minutes here of the second half. They've got a goal from Pointer and a goal from Dupayet. Beavers trying to get it down there, handled, poked away, controlled by Bunning. Angelo goes around one. He's going to think about Pandora, but he's going to put it off of a defender and out of play, so a throw in for ARC. Hector Huerta comes down to do the honors, wearing number 15 for the Beavers in the red. The white for Butte College. Sends it through, trying to get it back out, but jumped on by Texera. But he is intercepted by Gustavo Rosales. Bunning sends it over to Garcia. Johnny Air finds it back to Bowling, not Bunning. Beavers playing fast and loose with it there, and defensively Bertol is on Garcia. Johnny Air gets around him with a nice spin move, sends it in the middle. Smith sends it down the left side. Stingle is on it, sends it back to Moreno. Good pressure by the Beavers, goes back to Stingle though. He clears it out of there. And here comes the Roadrunners on a long pass, but it will not connect. It'll be wide right and a throwback for the Beavers. Right about midfield, a little short of midfield as we go down. Minute number 69. Milo Smith controlling. Nice defense by the Roadrunners, but the Beavers come out and they're going to call that for the Roadrunners. It was out of play. Beavers were looking for the foul, didn't get it, and it comes all the way over to Saliveri over here, wearing number 77. Defended by Pandora. Arduino. And here comes Beckham Pointer down the middle. He sends it left. He's got a guy here. That is DeGennaro, who sends it out to Texera. He works toward the end line, but puts it out again toward Arduino. He's got a little bit of a lane, but he goes straight down to the middle and comes back to Pointer, who quickly sends it out to the right side. End line, and that cross off the Roadrunners off of one Roadrunner off the other, and it ends up being cleared out, but still a Butte possession. Texera sends it to Pointer. He looks like he's going to take it. It's deflected and caught and saved by Tibbetts. Pointer cleared himself out some space. He took a good pass at that one to Beavers, able to deflect it, and Tibbetts able to take it out of the air. Going to get a foul on the side there by the Roadrunners, and a free kick for ARC. We are near 20 minutes to go in this one. Beavers are back here next Tuesday, 4 o'clock, against Sequoia. Pandora with it. He's going to let one go with the left foot. It sails high and wide. Quickly in play from Moreno to Saliveri. His pass trying to find Texera up here on the left side, goes wide, and Huerta puts it in play quickly to William Moulton. Back to Hector Huerta in the middle, give and go to Pandora off Arduino, throwing Beavers. Under 20 to go here from Beaver pitch. Pandora trying to get it through there, it's deflected. DeGennaro, but Huerta with a beautiful defensive play. DeGennaro comes around, gets it again. Moulton tries to get in front of him. DeGennaro still under possession. A deflection, though, and the Beavers will come out with it. Their pass deflected out by Hayden Texera. Hector Huerta to put it in play. Good sequence by Mateo DeGennaro there. Pandora sends it out. Soft pass. Bunning able to take it back to Bowling. And Gianni takes a look. Sends it left side. Sends it left middle, but it's over the head of Smith. And controlled by the Roadrunners, who send it out to Texera over here on the left side. Huerta defensively. They leave it for DeGennaro. He sends it across front. That's a shot attempt coming up by Pointer. Deflected, poked away by Bertol, poked out of there by the Beavers. Across, headed back in by the Roadrunners, spun through and scored. That's Dupoyet with a beautiful shot and a tough angle from the right wing there, and that knots it up at 3 as we go under 18 minutes to go in this one. So Dupoyet with his second goal of the game. And his 14th of the season, and the Beavers have taken a 3-0 lead, but now it is now 3-3 as the Roadrunners have come on with 3 goals here in the first 28 minutes of the second half. A lot of pressure put on the Beavers defense by the Roadrunners. Keep chipping away at it, and eventually Dupoyet with a very difficult angle. Rockets won by Tibbetts, and this game knotted up at 3. With 17 minutes to go, Milo Smith coming out, number 27. Juan Plancarte comes in. So Beavers up 3-0, but now 3-3. Looking for that goal that's going to make the difference here with just under 17 to go. And Arduino controlling for Butte College. Pointer sends it over the head of Huerta to Texera on the left side. Tries to get down the middle. Good job by Hector Huerta defensively, and Texera called for the foul. Like we said, tremendous tune-up for the second half of conference play for the Beavers against the Roadrunners, who come in at 9-4-2 and averaging that 3.25 goals a game. And they've only given up 3/4 of a goal, and the Beavers have exceeded that, but now they find themselves in a 3-3 tie. Defensive pressure from the Roadrunners. Beavers end up with it on a trip, I think, an inadvertent trip against Butte, and a free kick for the Beavers. Going to have a yellow card also assessed from the referee and see who that was on. Marco Arduino assessed the yellow card. I think that's 4 yellow cards in total today. Beavers trying to hit the long pass, but it's defended by Stingle back there. DeGennaro with the pass out to the right side. Beavers trying to jump on that, and they do. ARC coming up the left side, defended. Nice pass out there for the Beavers, but well played by Stingle to come back and help on defense, and an offside call anyway on ARC. It was Kevin Riveros offside there, number 17, at a Grand High School. And quickly jumping on it, Stingle, to send it over here to Dury. His pass finds Huerta, though. Rosales sends it all the way back. Dupoyet putting pressure on Tibbetts as James tries to find the left side. But it'll be out of play. Throw in for the Butte College Roadrunners. They return to conference action at Shasta on the 25th. As the Beavers will stay out of conference play for another week, taking on Sequoia next Tuesday. We'll have that one for you right here. Moulton with it. Sends it over here strong to the right side. Pandura. He's got Huerta coming, but he's going to go to the middle. Botted by the Beavers. Poked away. Moulton jumps on it. Roadrunners come back, and they're going to try to send it out here to Texera. But ARC jumps on that one. Pandura finds Johnny Bowling. Garcia working the back with Bowling, with Huerta, and with Gustavo Rosales. Anj Prasad not available today for the Beavers. He usually is the linchpin in that back line. Rosales usually a mid, playing on defense today. Nice pass down the middle to Bunning, but taken away. Here comes Dupoyet. His pass nicely left down the middle for DeGennaro. Beavers good defensive pressure. Arduino sends it on the right side. Falling down is Bertol. Galib closes in on it. But the Roadrunners still maintain possession. Beavers send one down. Going to end up putting that all the way back to Moreno. Railroads trying to put some pressure on back there on the back line. Pass down the middle, finds Dupoyet, who leaves it out, he thought, for Bertol, but Garcia is on it. He'll keep it over there on the side. Send it up the left side. Dupoyet tried to get that and puts it out of play. Garcia with a throw in. Trying to find Riveros. Riveros a little bit too physical there with the defender, and he is called for the infraction. And Stingle will free kick it. Arduino to Dury. Rodriguez gets it to Pointer in the middle. Pancarte tried the defense. There's a give and go. Nice job by Rosales, and I think that's going to be a foul on Dupoyet, I believe, trying to go after that one. And a yellow card is assessed. De Janeiro, actually, the party who the yellow card was given to, so want to get that straight. Rosales still down back there. As we said, playing the back line today out of his usual midfield position. And he looks to be okay. Nice defensive play by Gustavo because that was a nice give and go coming up from Butte College. And Rosales in the right spot. Angelo Bunning under control. Sends it down the middle a little bit too strong. And picked out by Anduino. Texera under strong defense coming up from Hector Huerta, who I believe is on a yellow card today. Here comes number 12, Beckham Pointer. Pointer sends it all the way over to the left side to Rodriguez, who was calling for it. He works the left side with Dury. Arduino. Pointer again. He's going to let one down, and here comes Tibbetts out to scoop that one up. Under 10 minutes to go. We're tied at 3, and Tibbetts puts the big foot on it looking for Riveros to try to get past Stingle, but Elias is up to the task. Texera with it here. He's got Dury coming down. He leaves it out top for Arduino. Taken away, nicely done by Plancarte, and taken back, but a foul assessed on Butte College. So it'll be a free kick just about midfield here for the Beavers. And William Moulton's going to get it quickly into play for Bunning. He was immediately under duress. Releases the pressure to Gianni Bowling. Garcia finds Moulton in the middle. Trying to get it back on the left side. Beavers trying to get something going. Offensively, haven't really been there in this half. Pokes it through. And side tackle nicely done by Stingle to poke that one out of there. He's going to come out on the offense here. His pass jumped on by the Beavers, though. Here comes Dury and Rodriguez and Pointer. Down around 8 minutes to go in this one. A pass tried to jump on a Plancarte just a little bit too late, and it finds Stingle. Attack down the right side, sent all the way toward the goal. Huerta tries to poke it out of there, can't really get it. He comes back after it, takes it away from Dury, sends it up this right sideline. Rodriguez is on it. Pandora tried to jump on that, but Pointer sends it all the way back to Moreno in goal. Pointer controlling again midfield. Working that left side again. This time it's Sixera. He's got Dury to his left. He finds him. Poked away by the Beavers. Regained by Dury. Pointer with it. Stingle out toward midfield. Going down towards 7 minutes to go in this one. We are tied at 3. Beckham Pointer lifts one over to the left side. That is Dury over there. Leaves it for Arduino. Gets by one, poked out there. Nicely done by the Beavers. And they clear it out. It'll be a throw in. And we got a couple of subs coming in from both squads here with 7 minutes to go in this one, a little under 7. Milo Smith coming back in. Ivan Lerda also for the Beavers. See if we can get the numbers for Butte College. Looks like Pau Parola making his first appearance. And also Julian Salinas. So Pointer works the middle. That is Salinas. Comes back to Pointer. He's already shown he'll take one from there. He goes by one. Beavers try to clear it out there, but it goes straight up in the air. Moulton sends it out. Beavers trying to control with Garcia. Pokes it through, and that's out of play. But it's off Butte College, so a throw-in for the Beavers. Under 6 to go here from Beaver pitch. At least that's what Pete DeFord says we call it. It sounds pretty cool, so I'll go with it. And Pete is working, he's working under duress here today and just delivering a fantastic job. So I've got to honor his name. Throw in, a little bit too strong. Ends up with Rodriguez. Nice job by the Beavers to head that one out of there. Fight for it in midfield. I think that foul is going to be called. No, they're going to play advantage, and this time it's Dupoyet. Sends it out to Texera. He's got an opening. Defended by Huerta. Hector pokes it out of there. Tejera is still under control. Beavers clear it out. That'll be a throw-in coming up for Butte College. Dupoyet very clever with the passes there, interior passes. He left that one beautifully for Teixeira, but Huerta with a great defense. Salinas under control. Sends it all the way out to Stingle at midfield. Pointer, Stingle again. He lays one beautifully up top. Teixeira on the receiving end. And did he lose it? Yes, he did. He lost it over the end line. So break for the Beavers there, as that was a beautifully weighted pass from Stingle that Teixeira couldn't control. And with under 4 to go, the Beavers will put it in play, James Tibbetts. Beavers with 3 goals in the first half. Roadrunners return the favor with 3 of their own here in the second half. Moulton under pressure from Pointer. Gets it back to Bowling. Johnny tries to find Milo Smith, who bodies it back. Poked away by Butte. Here comes Dupoyet. Nicely done by the Beavers, and it might be an injury. Dupoyet trying to get around 2 defenders. Leaves it over there for Salinas. Salinas gets it back off the Beavers. Corner kick coming up Butte College. Thought we had an injury for the Beavers, but everybody's back on their feet. Salinas, I assume, is going to go over and take it. He took the corners early. Pointer has been taking them since he came in, but Julian Salinas will go back over with just over 3 minutes to go in this one. We are tied at 3. Stingle coming up. Rodriguez coming up. Teixeira coming up. Number 25. That one is trying to clear it out to the Beavers, headed it out of there, but it's headed back by Butte College, and they keep it in play. Comes all the way back out to Salinas. Now it's Pointer. He's going to send it back all the way to Moreno, and here comes Moreno, sends it. Lerda trying to get on it. They send it back to Moreno again, who's 15 yards out of his area, trying to find an angle, and he sends it down the right side this time. Beavers take it away, though. Nicely done by Angelo Bunning. He sends it up the middle and, just misses his target as we are at 2 minutes to go in the match here. Tied at 2. Rodriguez works the middle. Arduino trying to get it to Salinas. Lerdo is on top of it. They send it down the right side. Let's see if the Beavers can keep it in. Hector Huerta, I think he did. Tries to get by his defender. Good defense there, number 2. That's Tommaso Duri, and he is fouled by Hector Huerta. Beckham Pointer with it. Defended by Plancarte. Finds its way over to Rodriguez. He's got Dury on the left side. He's going to go back to the middle. Pointer and Stingle. Elias sends it deep into that left corner looking for Dury. Salinas with it, left wing. Beavers trying to keep it out of there. Sent down the middle. Cleared out. Salinas had a shot at that. It was cleared out well by the Beavers, and we're going to have a call coming up against the Roadrunners. I think Dupoyet. And it'll be James Tibbetts clearing it out. Headed out of there by the Roadrunners, and they come back with Teixeira. He's got Dury behind him. Time running out here, deflected out by Hector Huerta, and a throw-in coming up for Butte College, and they find Rodriguez. Pointer in the middle. Sends it down, trying to find a target there, but just a little bit too strong. Tibbetts is going to throw it out here and look for Plancarte. Dury right on him. Sends it in to Milo Smith, tried to send it back, but Salinas was in there and then a foul on Plancarte. Everybody moving quickly here as time running out. Beckham Pointer with it. Stingle. Pass down the right side. Is he going to stay in? It does not. Oh, we're going to get a foul call against the Beavers. Okay. And a kick from about 25 yards right side. Dangerous area. Looks like Beckham Pointer will be doing the honors. And this could be our last play here. Last action as Beckham Pointer, the freshman midfielder, taking the free kick. Comes out to the goal. It's headed around, cleared out by the Beavers. And that's going to be it, I think. No, we're going to we got a couple of people down. One on each squad. Looks like Angelo Bunning for the Beavers. He gets back up. And also the Roadrunners get back up as well, so good to see both those guys back in action, although we might have a bloody nose or something because I think that's Ivan Martin. No, he looks like to be okay, just getting back out to his position. So Martin and Bunning, as Pointer put that one perfectly, and here comes Tibbetts. Trying to give the Beavers one more try at an offensive attack here. Garcia working the side. Foul on the Roadrunners, so the Beavers will have a free kick here. Garcia looks like he's going to take it. You may give it up to Gianni Bowling, who's taken a couple of these today. One of them leading to a goal way back in the first half. Coming up with the left foot, Gianni sends it goalward. Marino comes out. It's headed out of there by Roadrunners. Bunning with it against two defenders, tries to split him. He gets knocked over, no call. Beavers still in possession, send it back to Bunning. Angelo comes through again. Oh, just a little bit too strong, and Salinas comes up with it. Dupoyet leaves it. Garcia, nice defensive play over there. Tebbets sends it out of play, and a throw-in coming up for the Roadrunners. Stingle with it. Beckham Pointer. Arduino. To Teixeira. It's like a little bit too strong, and it is going to go out of play. Diving try by Hen Teixeira. Beavers throw it in. Milo Smith with it. Gonna think if he can send it for Lerda. I've been trying to get at it, but Rodriguez has the angle on it, sends it back to Marino. Garcia all over that one, heads it all the way back deep into territory. And that is going to be it. So after 90 minutes, it's all evened up, and that's the way it's going to stay. Beavers score 3 times in the first half. Roadrunners score 3 times in the second half. And a great test for both teams. Our final score, American River College 3, Butte College 3. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. So Butte College goes to 9-4-3. The Beavers 8-6-2. Beavers back in action, as we said, next Tuesday right here against Sequoia. For Butte, they're at Shasta on the 25th. They resume Golden Valley Conference play. For Stones McCoy, for Mark the Phantom Lowe, for Brandon, for Pete DeFore, and for everybody else, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.